power that we have over everything. When we consistently face difficulties in life, we may start questioning everything. We start blaming our upbringing, financial situation, or even the people around us. These things do play a role in shaping us. They matter. They can put serious roadblocks in our lives, but we are not entirely helpless. Despite many things outside our control, one thing remains in our hands: how we respond. The steering wheel of life remains in our control. With our conscious and deliberate efforts, we can change any situation. Psychologist Julian Rotter's theory, locus of control, categorized people according to their beliefs into two groups. People who believe their choices and actions significantly determine the outcome have an internal locus of control. At the same time, those who think their destiny is determined by outside forces, such as luck and other people, have an external locus. Studies show that people with an internal locus, who think that their actions play an active role in creating the circumstances in their lives, tend to be more motivated, persistent, and even physically and mentally healthier. Some people might make things more complicated. It is also true that sometimes life throws curveballs, but such situations have no power over how we react. Neuroscience further explains this. According to Dr. Richard Davidson, emotional resilience is rooted in the brain's prefrontal cortex and amygdala. The amygdala is the center where emotions are processed. It is coded with the imprint of its ancient evolution when the brain's primary role was survival from various threats. Thus, it analyzes situations and looks for danger, fear, and threats. If the amygdala dominates, we tend to react unconsciously and impulsively. This may cause biases, wrong judgments, and unrealistic perceptions of threats and fear. On the other hand, the prefrontal cortex regulates and curbs emotional reactions by judging the situation logically. It works as the conscious guide to the amygdala. The prefrontal cortex inhibits the hyperactive amygdala and reduces its tendency to go overboard. It also involves higher-level cognitive functions such as planning, working memory, and problem-solving. The stronger the connection between the amygdala and the prefrontal cortex, the better we bounce back from stress. Here's where it gets interesting. These brain connections can be strengthened through mindfulness, meditation, and cognitive behavioral therapy. That means we can actively build resilience. When life gets tough, it's easy to feel lost. But in these dark moments, we have the potential to grow the most. In these times, we can discover our strength and resilience and emerge stronger than before. Even in the worst situation, there is always a glimmer of hope and potential for growth. Research in post-traumatic growth, led by psychologists Tedeschi and Calhoun, shows that many people who go through hardship come out the other side with greater strength, deeper relationships, and a renewed appreciation for life. Pain can be a great teacher. Resilience isn't only about succeeding against challenges. It's about adapting, learning, and growing. It's about turning adversity into opportunity and using it as a catalyst for personal growth. This understanding can inspire and motivate us to face life's challenges head-on. Every challenging situation prepares our brain to solve problems more effectively, think more clearly, and strengthen emotionally. It is irrelevant at which point we start our journey. We can always grow and change our circumstances. Our decisions, attitudes, and choices decide where we end up. Challenges are part and parcel of life. We should focus on things that are in our control. Above all, you have the power to alter our story. So the next time life throws a curveball, remember you can react, you can develop, and you have the power to shape your narrative. It's time to take control and start writing your story of resilience and growth. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. Share one story from your life when you bounce back and thrive. See you in the next video. Until then, own your life, stay powerful.